Alright everyone, so I'm reading Never Eat Alone, per your request. Thanks again, because it's a great book. I have something to share. I'm barely within the first couple pages after reading the introduction, and I have a little story that Keith Ferrazzi shares with us. He talks about the one thing that he learned from being a caddy at a golf course in a rich neighborhood. And he realized that the golfers helped each other. They invested time and money into their ideas, and they also supported getting their kids into a better position. Yesterday, my reading, what I did, I'm going to tell you real quick. It has to do with generosity and not keeping score. That's actually exactly what it is. You want to be generous with one another and never keep score. It's key to a relationship in order for a relationship to thrive. It's crazy to think that once upon a time I was smaller than that tomato right there. I'm reading Never Eat Alone, and I get to the Never Eat Alone section. And you know what it tells me? It pretty much reaffirms what I'm doing, but I'm going to share it with you right now. It tells me to never do things alone. Always try to connect people and bring people into your circle so you guys can thrive together. For example, say you're in a city and you only have a couple hours to meet a handful of people. What do? You hold an event or something where everybody comes together. This something could be anything. You want to tap into your passions and your interests of your network and do something that you guys are going to connect on a deeper level. Quality. Personally, what I like to do is invite people to my family events so they get to see where I come from, who I am, and allow us to build a deep. So what I read about on today's flight was how we have to be the commander of conferences and meet the people that we need to meet instead of standing around. I also read that we have to connect with the connectors, the people who are super connectors and are connected to everything. They just know a lot more people than. By connecting, we're able to synergistically combine our networks and our connections and just get a lot further in life. And that comes through small talk and acquaintance. Dale Carnegie, the other book that you guys had to choose from, was actually mentioned in this book as the first person who started talking about small talk. To bring this around full circle, say you're at a conference and you're meeting people and you'd like to invite them to a dinner afterwards to connect and get to know each other. By inviting people to dinner or lunch or the bar, happy hour, whatever, you're inviting others to connect with the connectors, and you also become a connector. All of this said, you have greatness within you. Connect with me. Let me know how I could maybe help. Tell me your vision. Let's see what happens. Yesterday I read one chapter about health, wealth, and children. Pretty much talking about how everybody cares about health, wealth, and children. Social arbitrage. You will get further focusing on solutions to other people's problems instead of focusing on your problems to find solutions.